Hi, I'm Sarah and I work on a really special place in Dorset, and that's the heathland. So I'm going to go and take a walk. Would you like to join me and see what great plants and animals live on this heathland? Come on, let's go.
Look at that, what a great view. You can see so far because all the plants are quite short on a heath apart from the odd tree. Let's go and take a closer look at some of those plants. This is heather. Do you know what colour its flowers are? Bees and other insects absolutely love coming to visit this plant because it gives them a sticky sweet substance for them to eat called nectar. What sound does the bee make? See if you can have a go at making the same sound. Oh, this is someone else who loves the heather. He's got 8 legs. Do you know what it's called? Hey, who's this crossing my path? Now that's a great way to move. Did you know that caterpillars squeeze the muscles in their bodies to help move them forwards in a wave-like motion? Wow, what a beauty! This is an emperor moth caterpillar. Off he goes. Bye! The yellow flowers of the gorse give off a beautiful coconut smell. Their leaves are super spiky though, so be careful. If you take a closer look at this mound, you can see that some really busy ants have made it, with sticks and needles and bits of moss and earth off the floor of the heath. Now this is their home, and underneath this there's a whole network of tunnels that they've made. It keeps them warm or cool and dry. Hello little ladybird, how many spots are on your back? Oh, off you go, scrambling up the birch tree. Look how fast your legs are moving. Quick, quick, quick. Are you in a hurry somewhere?
I'm right on the edge of the heathland now where there's a few more trees. So I'm going to see if I can find some of the animals that live in those. This little bird is a summer visitor here, and he's called a blackcap. Can you see why? It's nicknamed the northern nightingale because of its sweet song. Oh, look who's just disappeared into the hole in a tree. It's the greater spotted woodpecker. And in there's a nest. If you listen carefully, you can hear the little chicks. Woodpecker has a really strong beak and a shock-absorbing skull for when it's tapping away at the trees. So far we've visited the dry heath. The soils are really sandy there, and the plants are really good in dry conditions like the heather and the gorse. And animals like Sammy the sand lizard and the common lizard are very happy in those conditions. Now we're actually going to go and visit a different area of the heathland, and that's the wet heath. So come with me and let's see how different it looks. Can you see the reflection of the trees in the water? It's definitely wet around here, and we're having to walk on a border walk in order to keep our feet dry. Keep your eyes peeled for the dragonfly. Can you spot it there? Now the dragonfly spends part of its life cycle actually under the water inside the pond. Now there's another thing that loves spending time in the pond, and that's the grass snake. Unlike adders and smooth snakes, which like the dry heath, the grass snake loves a bit of a swim and hunts its prey on the water. The types of plants that like the wet heath are different too. So lots of grasses and sedges find a home here, and also moss and some really clever little plants called the sundew, which gets all its nutrients from catching insects and digesting them. Can you see the white tuft of cotton grass here? Well, I've had an amazing time on the heathland and spotted loads of great animals. Next time you come to a heathland, see what you can spot. Thanks for coming on my adventure. Bye!